Musa Khaula and Inno Morolong recently reconciled and rekindled their relationship, and we all know that the last time they were together, Musa Khaula was trash talking and bashing Inno Morolong to the moon and back. We're surprised that they're back together, but we all know that there's only one thing that brings this pair together. That is trash talking and dragging everybody's asses to the moon and back, and then coming back and looking like saints, which they're not. They are one of the most insensitive BRs you can come across on the internet space. This time around, they rekindled their relationship because of Jackie Phamotse, since she lost her lawsuit against Basetsana.
Friends are something Kardashian. They used to call themselves something Kardashian. They were friends, and I'm talking Twitter 2012 Twitter when none of them was having a meltdown and the one noise.
I saw you were also, Nagato was bringing up those tweets to me.
Yeah, because I've been around bitch. That shit comes from there. That Karabo and this Kardashian, he used to call himself, I'll remember his name as I continue to tell the story and the one not. And that's when I would say Jakey was aware of this story. This is even before Jakey's books. The bear when it came, I think it came like 2014, 2015. That was later. But the shit that Jake is talking about is, if you've been around enough, you would know it comes from 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Hence, in my head, Jackie is not lying. She may have failed to prove it in the court, but bitch, everybody knows. Well, the gays would know. You know, if you're as old as I am, you would know. Jackie didn't lie about Romeo because it was open knowledge. This is that, obviously, it wasn't well recorded till Jackie came out and made money out of it and did. Is not the worst thing that could happen to you.
Okay.
And why would you go through so much length to prove that if that fucking Basetsana head, well, she did whatever she did, but for her to see to it for long 5 years, 5 years is not child's play. There is, for me, in my head, there's an element of truth in there. Whether it's blurred, whether it's not, you get letters all the time. Like, I'm making an example, because I get letters all the time. Oh, I'm suing your ass for $1 million, okay, bitch, whatever. But at that, at the amount of letters that you've gotten, how many people have seen to it that you go to court for 10 years?
0.
Because there's an element of truth, and Basetsana will do everything else to protect. Bitch, you know what she said? She's like, oh, I enslaved for the past 5 years. I've been... Anything. She's like, oh, I've been overstressed. I couldn't function at one little gay rumor. Because that's the only thing that Jackie alleged, if we say.
Mm-hmm. I just want to choose it.
Yeah. That's the only thing Jackie alleged, bitch. And Basetsana was like, you know what? How dare you talk about my husband when I know the truth, and when everybody knows that she and the husband, they've been having them threesomes most as well. Because that's not a lie. That's not a lie. And I suppose when they do, you kind of have to be high to do that, isn't it? And now you're gonna want to go, Jackie, fucking put me in that fucking, Jackie is called the movie or whatever, it's coming. I am hoping for Dear Life that it's on Netflix. There's audition.
Jackie Phamotse's arrogance after writing the book I Tweet What I Like is probably what dragged the whole lawsuit. Well, according to Musa Khaula, there is relevance in what Jackie Phamotse had tweeted and wrote in her book, but Still, that does not give Jackie Phamotse the right to invade people's privacy or to be so boastful about writing things that have to do with other people's lives. She has profited from this whole ordeal, and maybe that's why the lawsuit took as long as it did and dragged as much as it did, because they wanted justice, and fairly so. They needed and deserved the justice. Jackie Phamotse had no right, but Musa Khaula is rooting for her, and he is alleging that she was right and that there was proof on Twitter of whatever happened then, just that Jackie could not prove the whole ordeal in court. For me to cover this story, I had to go and get myself a pack of bowls because, honey, Jackie Phamotse doesn't play. She's gonna threaten you with them lawyers and she's gonna send them right where your ass is, okay? So, this is way above my pay grade, but I had to do it for my honeys. In case you missed it, Owami was the most excited person on the internet the day that Jackie Phamotse was found guilty on all 4 charges against her. Owami was ecstatic. She came out on the YouTube streets, threw out a video, 0 makeup. Her hair was a mess, okay? And to those that are gonna come at me and tell me I'm cyberbullying, guys, this is nothing close to it. The details matter. Owami came out and made a video without any makeup, without doing her hair, without checking out her outfit, all because of Jackie Phamotse. This goes out to show you the level and the depth of their hatred towards each other. Even a blind person can see that these two have some serious beef, and that beef is deep. It takes a lot for boldly Owami, somebody that puts on some heavy makeup and flicks her eyelashes and eyebrows and her hair all the time, to just snap and come with messy hair on camera. She didn't even think of her Duke. Hi, but guys, ne blind, ne right, or you just choosing to ignore these facts? Whatever it is that got Boldy Owami, or should I say Owami Nechibazoro, to have beef with Jackie Phamotse, it's deep. It's huge. And Owami must make it quick with those checks with her lawyers so that she brings out the tea to us, because we want to know. And come on, Owami, we are aware that Jackie Phamotse's lawyers are not capable. So, honey, bring the tea. We want to know. Because we're sure that it took a lot for you to come on camera with your hair a mess and your makeup not there. Honey, we know that you come on camera without makeup, but you've never came out that messed up. That proves that you and Jackie have serious beef. Anyway, guys, I don't want to get into this whole Jackie Phamotse lawsuit thing way too much because, like I said, Han is not lawyered up. But please do go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. Share this video and subscribe to the channel. See you guys on my next upload.